Hey everyone, it's Sam's with CryptoPitStop, your weekly dose of no BS crypto news. Before we dive into the latest XRP versus Bitcoin showdown, help us hit our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Smash that subscribe button and join the CryptoPitStop crew for real hype-free crypto news every week. This week is all about two heavy hitters in the crypto game, Ripple's XRP and the OG itself, Bitcoin. Ripple's XRP is gaining serious momentum, and some analysts are even calling it a threat to Bitcoin's dominance. But is it really a fair fight? We'll break down price action, adoption, legal updates, and what it means for your portfolio. Let's break it down. All right, let's dive into the numbers, because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Over the past week, XRP has been on fire, with gains of over 12%, while Bitcoin's been stuck doing the sideways shuffle. Why is XRP pumping? Growing optimism around the SEC case and increased trading volume in Asia. Bitcoin, the OG crypto, is holding steady. It's the king of stability and market cap, no doubt. But in the short term, it's clear that XRP is winning the price battle. XRP is showing some serious momentum right now. Remember that volatility is the name of the game in crypto. So, is this the beginning of a major XRP surge, or just another short-term pump? Let's dig deeper into the news to find out. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the SEC versus Ripple case. This has been dragging on for what feels like forever, and it's been a major cloud hanging over XRP. But this week, we saw a ray of sunshine for XRP holders. A US judge just gave Ripple the green light to cite recent regulatory inconsistencies as part of its defense. This means Ripple can now argue that the SEC hasn't been playing fair, and that gives XRP more ammo in this legal battle. This is a big deal, guys. It strengthens XRP's position as a non-security in global markets, and that's huge for its future adoption and price potential. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's been cruising along, largely unaffected by regulation. So while Bitcoin enjoys its regulatory vacation, XRP is fighting the good fight, and this week, it scored a major victory. Let's move beyond the charts and the courtrooms and talk about what really matters, real-world use cases. Ripple's payment corridors in Latin America and the Middle East are blowing up, making XRP one of the most adopted digital assets in cross-border finance. We're talking faster transactions, lower fees, and real businesses using it every single day. Now, Bitcoin, being the OG crypto, still holds its own as a store of value like digital gold. But let's be real, using Bitcoin for daily transactions is like trying to pay for your coffee with a gold bar. XRP, on the other hand, is specifically designed for fast, cheap transactions. And that's why we're seeing real adoption, real businesses using it, and real growth in its ecosystem. So we've looked at the price action, the legal battles, and the real-world use cases. Now, let's bring in the expert opinion. What are the analysts saying? Who wins this week's crypto showdown? Well, while Bitcoin holds the crown long-term, this week belongs to XRP, hands down. From legal wins to better price action and faster adoption news, Ripple is making a real case for itself in the top-tier crypto club. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Bitcoin is still the king for a reason. It's got the brand recognition, the first-mover advantage, and the institutional adoption. XRP has a lot of ground to cover if it wants to dethrone the king. So what do you think? Is XRP gaining ground on Bitcoin, or is this just another short-term pump? Look, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this as investment advice. Do your own research, understand the risks, and invest responsibly. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to help. CryptoPitStop reached 10,000 subscribers. We bring you real crypto news. No fluff, no hype. Thanks for watching, and see you at the next pit stop.